sir. Your name and your portfolio, sir.
My name is His Royal Majesty Oba Adu Omotayo the Ashigbo of Ishigbo Kingdom.
Wow, you look so young for an Oba. Kábíyèsí o. All right, quickly today, the Yoruba culture, very beautiful culture. Quickly tell the rest of the world one or two things about it.
Today culture is very, very important. We are talking about, want to discuss about tradition.
Yes.
And tradition is very, very important in our kingdom, most especially in Yoruba land. Because
Right.
I know much about tradition as well.
Right. All right. This is what you're wearing looks so cultural and traditional. Can you just quickly tell us the significance of the beads you are wearing? Just briefly, sir.
This beat we are hearing, that we see people talk.
Yes.
It has been existing for so many years ago. Any king or any traditional rulers, you must pay with it. Without this, there is no way we recognize you as any traditional ruler in anywhere you find yourself.
Wow, thank you very much for that brilliant answer. Quickly, Kábíyèsí, what is your message to your people all over Yoruba
My
land?
message is that to everyone, most especially those people that know tradition, is to promote tradition in everywhere. Because the issue of tradition in our country today is one of the very important. Because anybody has a tradition, like me now,
Yes, Kábíyèsí.
be a Christian. There are some people they call themselves a Christian when they get to the throne as a king, they will abandon tradition. And by doing that, there's going to be a problem. Because tradition is very, very important. Culture is different, and this Christianity is different. But what I believe is that when we are talking about tradition,
Yes.
I understand me. We are praying to God by worshiping God, but you get different way of worshiping God. That is it. But what is not good is killing human being for any sacrifice.
Wow.
I understand me.
Correct.
But without that, for example, a Christian, when you get to the church, they will be praying to God Almighty. I'm a Christian.
Right.
But in tradition, in my community, whatever, anything we are doing at a tradition festival,
Yes.
I will be part of them, because if I refuse to do it, the God our ancestors will get angry with me.
Wow.
I understand me.
Wow. Yes,
So
God.
the same thing, we are proclaiming the name of God. Like Christians, we are saying God. In our tradition, we say Eledumare. It is the same thing. So that is why we don't need to forget our culture.
Wow. God bless you, Kábíyèsí,
Thank you
for
very
this brilliant answer. Thank you so much. God bless you, Kábíyèsí. Officially, let's meet you, ma'am. Right. Nice meeting you in person, ma'am. Beautiful Yoruba culture. Quickly tell us something about it.
Yoruba culture is a very, let me say, very thick. Because Yoruba culture, there is no culture like Yoruba culture.
Right.
We have culture more than any other tribe. That is why we promote it every time. That's why we respect it. Because if you see any Yoruba woman or Yoruba man, you will value him more than any other tribe. So Yoruba is very thick.
Why did you say we have to value them more than that? Right.
Because if you see Yoruba,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
are the one that have the best attire, the best dressing, the best speed, the best in everything to wear for the culture. Yes. That's how we say we are the best.
But if you're looking at Edo culture, we have beats as well, though.
Yeah, so I know you are following us because we are from the same root.
Yeah.
Let me say we are from the same root because we are together. We are the same mother and father. So that is why we are together. Let me say Edo, they are Yoruba.
Okay. Moving forward on that, man. Culture, traditions. Some of your traditions. Just one or two. Tell us about it.
Okay, my traditional chieftaincy.
Yes.
I'm the royal mother, the Yoruba of Ijebu-Ode.
Okay, that's in
Latono.
Is that in Ogun State?
Yes.
Okay.
Because of this culture, they picked me from Facebook that they want to see this woman that used to dress like this. That's why I was invited and be given mother of the king, that's royal father.
That's very big.
So the second one is I'm the Yaloja of I'm the Olori Odo, the youth leader. Man side.
Yes.
Not only woman, both man and woman. We have man, we have woman. So we are both the youth leader. Yes. Olori Odo of
Okay, so quickly, in Yoruba language, invite the rest of the world to come and embrace Yoruba cultures and their traditions.
I'm appealing to Yoruba people, especially our Yoruba indigenes.
Yes.
Come and embrace Yoruba culture. Because we now, if you think at home, since I was at certain area student,
Yes.
I've never given my children an English name.
Wow.
Because my father did not give me any English name. So that is why if I want to, if I want to go to church for any baptize, I used to choose a Yoruba name for them. So in my house, I used to speak Yoruba throughout. So I tell my husband that in the school, these people used to speak English. English is not our language. But even in my comfort, when I'm living in a tenant,
That's
so they
right.
don't copy me. Because
Yes.
I will tell them that why are you speaking Yoruba? They copy me by speaking Yoruba to their children. But I found Yoruba more than anything.
Okay, lastly, man, that will not affect their communication with other people.
No, at all, because they are in the school more than home. So they speak English throughout in the school.
In the
So
school.
when they came home now, I speak Yoruba with them.
Officially, let's meet you first. Your name and your portfolio.
I'm Chief Prince Ijiti Samuel Babu, Governor of Physical Land, and the CEO of Evershine Films and Travels Nigeria.
Wow, nice meeting you in person. We're actually taking this interview because we want you to teach the rest of the world about your culture. Quickly, tell us what the Yoruba culture portrays.
Yoruba culture
Briefly,
in
sir.
our society is very rich, and it's a thing that we shouldn't forget because it's our source. So to cut the long story short,
Yes,
all
sir.
of us who are Yorubas should try and maintain the culture so that our children and great grandchildren cannot forget it.
Okay, as a follow-up, you're wearing some traditional beads on you. Quickly, Kabiyesi, tell us the significance of this beads.
That's the secret behind my title, which I will not like to reveal.
But Kabiyesi, the beads are different from the staff of office. Are they not?
They are.
No, I mean, what does the bead mean in Yoruba land?
It represents
Yes.
the honor you give to the chiefs. When you
Okay.
see a chief, you see the beads with them. So it's a symbol.
Mention two traditions that you want the rest of the world to learn from the Yoruba people.
I want them to learn about their culture, the greetings, the way they address people.
Greetings.
Yeah, the way they address people in the society, greetings, the way they talk, the way they dress. So these are the things I want each and every one of us who are Yorubas to abide with.
How about your traditional foods? You don't want other people to learn
Said
about
to.
it. Okay, tell us about your traditional foods. Just two.
Finally,
Finally,
yeah,
because I know they really
we have
use
traditional food, we have vegetables that we cook. We also have traditional food like gari,
amala ńkọ́?
amala.
Because amala is the one the rest of the world knows very well.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Ìyálájé Ọ̀fáàyè Mọ́rẹ́níkẹ́ Olúwaṣọlá.
Orúkọ tèmi ní Ṣáájú lórí Afọlábí Ìyálájé
Àṣà dára. Àṣà jẹ́ nǹkan tó dára ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ní ìlú tiwa ní Nàìjíríà bí àṣà wa dára. So pé a tún sọ pé àṣà dára àbí àṣà dára dáadáa. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ láti gbéga. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti ṣe dáadáa kó má bàa parun.
ọ̀dọ́ ni pé àṣà dáradára ni láti máa lò àṣà wa nínú Nàìjíríà àti Nàìjíríà ó sábà láti máa lò àṣà ó lè dára láti máa lò àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa máa lò àṣà.
And this is part of your culture. All right, so quickly tell us something about it.
Thank you so much. Concerning today's culture, we're celebrating culture today. It symbolizes African culture.
Yes.
So this talking drum, particularly, it's a drum that symbolize culture. We've been
Right.
using it right from ancient day during our forefathers. It serves as a medium of communications and then to appraise king in the palace.
Wow.
Majorly, yeah.
So this was a means of communication in the ancient days.
Ancient days, yeah.
How about now? Why do we still have talking drums around?
It's corroborated. We still using it as a means of communication these days because the way we're using it on stage to talk,
Yes.
we're communicating. To those that have the hearing of talking drum, that knows what talking drum is talking about.
Right.
It's still means of communication actually.
Just say hi to Yoruba people in Yoruba.
Hello, working you in Yoruba.
Okay, so can we have you beat that? Just 1 minute or less than a minute, yes. Wow, that's really, really interesting. Yeah. Thank you very much for talking to us, Eposa TV channel. Thank you.